Hi. I'm in my favorite little parking spot. I call it the Dollar Tree parking lot. And I just wanted to come in and talk to make myself feel better. You ever have a lot on your mind and you call your very best friend or your sister or your cousin or whoever that relative is, or just that one person that does twice as much as this, then this. You know, we got two of these because we're supposed to listen twice as much as we talk. I violate that rule many a time. Have you ever been the shoulders? The extra wide shoulders that many sit on and lean on. And so many are relying on you. Have you ever had those shoulders kind of bend down just a little bit because the weight was too heavy? Oh, everybody calls auntie, grandma, sister, cousin. When something happens in the family, oh boy, you know they're going to call you. You're the one. You're the one that's going to glue it all together. But every once in a while, the organizing champ, the queen of listening, the fixer. Are you a fixer? I'm a fixer. Kind of tiring being the fixer sometimes now, isn't it? Oh, we ladies, there's a few gentlemen that do this. Oh, we're fixers, especially if you're a mother, a grandmother, auntie. Every once in a while, the fixer needs a little bit of fixing. They need a shoulder to cry on. They need someone to listen to them. And when you're the one that does all the listening, you're kind of peering around, and because you're the main one that does all the listening, there's no one to listen to you. Sometimes you can have a friend not related by blood that will understand and listen to you a lot more than your family will, because they're presuming that you are the strength and you really don't need that, and you do. Went into work a couple of days and was turned around because my department is down and they were doling us out, and I went to my station and there was someone standing there with more seniority. So I was sent home. And that happens. Are you going to have Little Miss 8 months, or are you going to have Little Miss, or Miss 15 years? You're going to have Little Miss 15 years. She has a lot of seniority. And I understood that at the onset, but now that it's happening because of a few little things, I kind of don't like it. That's just the way it is, but I digress. I look forward to the day where I get a key and I pull into a tiny little driveway and I go to a door of a studio apartment and I open that door and Fancy is at my feet waiting and greeting me. And I go over to my tiny bedroom, and the bedroom is completely full with a queen-size bed, a tiny dresser, maybe a couch or love seat and a coffee table and a few doodads and a place to put my clothes. I understand my situation. I accept it. It's okay. But every once in a while, you just want to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and cook breakfast. You just want to be 100% yourself. And it's coming. It's going to take some time, but it's coming. So I just wanted to come and talk to you, my friend. How you doing? Come here and let me help you push those shoulders back up. Kind of ping a few of those people off. And have you think a little bit, or maybe a lot of bit, about yourself. That's why I come here. Sometimes I come here after work. I buy a large cup of coffee and I sit here. My dogs are barking at me, my feet are aching, and I'm tired. And I just want to sit alone and come back to myself. Kind of take off a work hat and put on the Lynn hat. Lynn or Linda. Linda means pretty, and when I was a little girl, apparently they looked in the bassinet or the stroller or whatever it was, they said, "Ay, que linda," oh, how pretty. That's my nickname, Lynn or Linda. Only my family in Connecticut calls me Lynn. It's just my nickname. It's not my birth name. And it's very interesting to see that name in the comments, as only my family members call me that name. It makes me feel quite special, actually, quiet into myself. You are also very kind to me. Hi, Miss X905. How are you? Miss Alexis Colby. Hello, Miss Marnie. Miss Lead Me to Peace, Jeannie. I don't know why I've had the young lady from the Old Carol show. You all know who that is from the Old Carol show, Miss Carol? She's been in my mind lately. She started happening earlier today. I started thinking about her for some reason. Hi, Miss Carol, if you're watching. Oh, yes, indeed. I just wanted to come and talk. It's been a bit of spiritual warfare going on, but everything is fine now. I was in a pretty bad place yesterday, but I'm doing a lot better today. Oh, yes, indeed. Ever go in front of the camera just as jolly as can be? Turn the camera off and cry? Have you ever done that? No, none of you have ever done that. Have you ever gotten cheerful in front of that camera and turned it off? And that smile comes off your face? And you say, I don't know how I'm going to make it. I bet you there's more people that do that than we realize. I bet you there is. I know I do that when you're dealing. It doesn't mean that you are not strong by the grace of Almighty God. It just means that you're still in this body and you're still a human being and you have family and you're dealing with the pluses and the minuses. Please hang in there. If old Granny and her Fanny can hang in there, so can you. Be strong. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for doing this. Bye, everybody.